week 6 summer camp tour in Michigan. We get asked to run basketball camps all over the country, occasionally outside of the United States as well. But I'm not trying to run camps all over the place. I'm trying to run them back home. Michigan in the summer, it's the best. It's the best, best, best. I don't want to run a bunch of camps down south, super hot. I like to see my family back home, live in the south. So being able to come up for a large part of the summer, my family, my girls, my wife, and come up here and kind of, it's like work and vacation together. So I mean, it's a good spot that we have up here, and this is kind of my home base during the summertime. Obviously a lot of Airbnbs and staying at different people's places and hotels, but for the most part, I can stay with family throughout the course of the summer. And you got a pond back here, and it's just, even though we don't live in Michigan anymore, to be able to come back for an extended period of time and see family, it's obviously a big priority for myself and my wife and kids. That's the reason why we still run so many camps in this area, in Michigan, Ohio, Indiana. Obviously some back home in South Carolina, but try to get up here as much as we can during the summer because it's just not as convenient to do it otherwise when my kids are in school. But a couple basketball things that we've been touching on throughout the course of the summer. Just thought I'd share them. Still watching. The bar to be successful for like a high school player, I think is confusing for some. And what I mean by that is, I think if you wanted to be like a really, just an important piece, contributor to your high school basketball team, players think that it means having a bigger bag, taking 20,000 shots throughout the course of the summer. It means being able to, have, dunk in or vertical leap or who knows what that might be. It's really not that hard if you want to be a contributor for a high school basketball team. If you want to play at the college level, right, it's a little bit something different. But I think that players that are looking for, to start, for more playing time, for some different things out of their high school basketball experience, realistically, coaches are looking for players that are going to work their tail off. They're going to have a high basketball IQ. They're going to be dependable in their offensive, defensive systems, and if you're a player that doesn't see yourself playing at the college level, you love basketball, you want to continue to play throughout the course of, probably even rec basketball, whatever that might be, you're going to find a ton of value playing for your team if your coach trusts you to be not just giving effort on ball defense, but being able to give it when you're in the gap, when you're the low man on the weak side. Those different things are hard to come by, honestly, as a high school basketball coach, a player who has the maturity and the dependability to continue to contribute when the basketball is not in their hands, when they're not taking those shots. That's going to give you more playing time. And from the offensive standpoint, like I said, you playing more may not be the fact that you got up 20,000 shots this summer. It may not be you improved your ball handling skills. What it might be is you simply don't shoot when you're covered. If you're off balance, out of control, don't shoot it. If there's somebody who can shoot who's better than you and they're open, you pass them the ball every time. That can get you more playing time. Taking less shots can get you more playing time. It really can. Think about that, right? And then if I can go out onto the court and I can play within the system the coach wants me to play, right? I shoot it when I'm open, I pass it when I need to pass it, I drive a gap when I need to drive a gap. Defensively, right, I'm where I'm supposed to be on ball and off ball. For pretty much any high school basketball team, you're gonna play. You're gonna play. You're not gonna be the star of the team necessarily, you're not gonna be the leading scorer on the team, but you're going to do the things that winning teams look for. That's what coaches want. Coaches want to win, right? They don't necessarily care who the leading scorer on the team is. They want winners. And if you play really, really hard on defense, right? You're dependable. You don't make mistakes offensively and defensively. You're aggressive while still being unselfish. That's the big key, being aggressive while still being unselfish. You are going to play more as a high school basketball player. Think about that as you finish out this summer and how you can start to apply that into your workouts, your open gyms, so you can become a better player this next season.